Theme song. In the previous episode of Galacticare, our stalwart station was about to be entirely destroyed by this behemoth, Baz. So we're gonna basically click on this and start off what is probably gonna be our first attack on the station. Maybe?
And eukaryotic persons of Galacticare.
Oh boy, here we go.
I am Bazanorothorgoria.
Again, the voice acting is so good in this game, though. I do like that.
Brevity,
all right, Baz, get it over with.
These painful glowing spots about 4,000 years ago.
Oh, he just wants to help us. I mean, the other way around.
Have a look at me.
Okay, so I thought it was going to be more of a attack.
Pass up. Colossals are notoriously elusive. Few even get to talk to them, let alone get all up in their biology. Let's help them out.
All right, well, we're going
to
do that.
Dispatch a ship from the shuttle bay to take a biopsy. That'll let us take a look at all the deliciously novel gubbins inside our new friend.
I really love that we have like a shuttle bay that we can dispatch. That's a lot of fun. Now, is it going to be a thing where I get to build them and pilot them around or something, or is it just sort of like a click and collect? Sometimes the problem is too big for the hospital. You need to dispatch a shuttle. You can do this by clicking on the icon above the shuttle bay. Okay, pretty straightforward, and he's going to fly out and go do the thing. Regardless, it is still very cool. And I'm the one thing I'm wondering, the one thing I guess like I would love to improve.
Our shuttle will
turn that off. Is the one thing I'd love to improve is like, I can change the shape of my hospital. I can add more shuttle bays. Like maybe I could be a more primarily shuttle bay based, hospital or something. Like, that could create sort of different play styles. Anyway, the shuttle back is the sample. It'll now be unloaded the shuttle in an adorable canister. Medical devices. Just do with less with the brains. Okay, so they're going to go...
less, brains.
So they're going to go collect it and give it a little test.
To figure out our next steps.
Okay, we have diagnosis.
You can always select the relevant task in the objective window for more information.
Oh, very cool. Okay, I think... Good lord, they keep talking to you, hey? Okay, here's the canister. Okay, so that's going to diagnostics, I assume. Prioritize canisters. Okay, let's prioritize this. Hit the priority button here to make the... Oh. Is this the priority button? Priority. There we go. Okay, so that's going to prioritize that. We'll place it in front of the queue. It joins. You should use this for, well, anything you like, really, but emergencies in particular. Okay, very good. So, nowhere to sit. Okay, so what I think we need to do in this episode is I think this should have just more diagnostics rooms. This should all be diagnostics in here. So you come into the hospital, you kind of get diagnosed, and then you can go off to these. So what I want to do is basically, I think I only... I don't know, I could buy a bunch of these inactive zones. I'm going to buy this zone right now. Activate. Yeah, see, that wasn't that much. So I'm going to move a lot of my larger rooms into there, which I think I can do. In the meanwhile, process diagnostic canisters is being done. Good. Incoming transmission.
Remarkable. I've already identified 7 brand new proteins. This
cool.
will redefine our understanding of what meat can be.
Oh, dear.
Despite his freaky space flesh. I don't see why we couldn't fix him up with a new cocktail from our skin lab.
So there's definitely a plan.
Canisters to go in the other direction.
Definitely a plan to eat him, I guess.
And hose down our new friend with a pharmaceutical cocktail strong enough to melt turbo steel beams.
Okay. Prioritize canisters. Optional treat. Baz, prepare treatment canisters. Okay, so I guess are they being prepared? Staff on break at the boning chamber. So they're being prepared at the skin lab because they are primarily a skin thing. They're the only ones kind of waiting, so I don't think we need to worry about that. But in the meantime, since this guy is on break, I wonder if I can go into edit this room. I'd love to take the entire room. Is there a way to do that? Oh, it's cramped too. So maybe we should just make a bigger room in here anyway, like a bigger boning chamber. And then we could do, like, okay, let's think about this design. So obviously we basically need like sort of a hallway here to get between these two. You can't really put anything there. So like that's obviously going to be taken up. So let's go boning chamber. So this room is spacious. Minimum size. So that's okay. So it'll read as cramped unless I go like. Oh wait, one more out. So let's go 4 by 5. Okay. Then can I just take this from this one? Can I afford? Wait, no. Cancel, confirm. Okay, yeah, so I have to build it every time, but maybe I'll get a full refund. I don't know. This still feels like it's going to be a bit cramped. That's all right. What did I put in this chamber? I mean, it's definitely less cramped than this one because there's a little bit of a spot right here. And to that spot, we're going to add just some of this. And I think this room, we should have a color to this room. So this is going to be our sort of our treatment room. And so I think the color scheme should be. Hang on, we want to recolor all this stuff. I mean, I don't mind the blue. So maybe it's the blue. Okay, we go here. Let's put this maybe back here as like this is for staff only kind of area. That looks pretty good. We'll even get a little bit of a screen here. Okay, then what else do we want in there? We probably want some like art in here. Yes. Now, isn't there a bones anatomy? I think anatomy makes the most sense. So this will be for if the doctor is like, okay, wait, which bones am I doing today? Okay, there we go. And then a little bit of this art on the wall just to calm people down. And also, it's just going to make it more exciting to be in here. This is going to cost me a little bit of money, so I do need to be ready for the fact that this is... can I, like... cycle of variance a little bit. Something that looks more bone-like. Let's leave it on that one. Hold down control so I can really just get that in there. There we are. Okay, here we go. Confirm. Build. I think the blue is fine, but then what I want to do is I want to demolish this room and see if I get anything back for it. 550. Yeah, I think I got 6,100 bucks. Okay, so I don't have to worry too much about that because my entire, like, you know...
Director, heal?
Uh-oh.
Some mean-looking mollusks just entered the hospital.
Yes,
Oh, no.
Those are
Oh, no.
vomitongues. They'll bite
Ew.
any sapiens they encounter, causing their victim to evacuate their guts directly onto the floor. Director,
Oh, wait.
Reddy is perfectly capable of dispatching these vomitongues himself.
Oh, I
But
can
if
kill
you
him too.
fancy it, you can use the station's coils to eject the pests from our mortal coil.
Okay, I like that.
Just a little death-based pun for your private enjoyment.
Okay, great. Thank you for that. Okay, so every SWAT room are going to be, like, attacked by stuff. That's kind of cool. Room is spacious. Place room door. So this is the skin chamber. So we'll put this, like, off in the corner down here. We'll put this over here. Yeah, see, like, this room looking very spacious. Now, can we recolor these? These don't look like they come with color, so let's focus on this. I'll be honest, I don't mind the blue. Like, this whole vibe looks kind of nice. I like the blue. So we're going to keep going with the blue. Let's go here. Let's get like a little, maybe one of these in the corner. Can I get it closer? Yeah, because like that, I wish it, yeah, you'd want to really shove it in that corner. I don't want to do, okay. We'll do something like this, and maybe something like this here. And then maybe let's get some art on the wall. There we are, kind of control that. There we go, perfect. Again, you kind of want windows in here, but, you know, I'm not going to do that. I'm also not going to do rugs either. Oh, tiling. Oh, that's cool. So you can make shaped rugs with these tile rugs. That's awesome. I don't think I noticed that before. But maybe a plant in here. Make you feel comfortable with how you're going to be reconstituted in a second. Oh, that looks kind of fun. Okay, there we go. So let's confirm that one. Now, is this chamber being used? Yes, this chamber is being used. Okay, so we have a doctor assigned to this. Let's hire another doctor. What do we have? Careless. Toilet need reduced. No, that's fine. Embezzler. No, thank you. Basically, I'm just like looking at these ones. Reduced experience generation. Let's hire this person. There we are. So now we have another active skin lab, so that's nice. Honestly, we might even want to just get more, like a boning chamber, skin lab in here, and just double up on that. Now we can get another diagnostics chamber, so I might want to make... Let's make one that we can copy and paste. So let's get a diagnostics room. Move through our injury customers a little faster this way. All right, here we go. Oops, diagnostics. Put it on an angle like that. A little screen back here. Looking good, looking good. Okay, this is going to be blue. Okay, I think I want to go with... I like this red in here. We're going to go with the red in here. Magenta, I believe. Yes? Is it the same? I said magenta. Excuse me. I said magenta, I believe. Let me click on you. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Maybe the tool has gone a little funky, so... Ooh, cancel this room. No, don't cancel the room. Okay. Oh, for heaven's sake. Wait, now I can move the whole room? So you can move the room. Okay, well, I'm just... okay, fine. We'll worry about that later. I'm not sure... It's right here. Pick up the room. So maybe I see if I don't know if I can do that in editing.
Our canisters are brimming with our new colossal regeneration fluids. And waiting
Oh, that's good.
in your docking bay. Let's get them sent out. I can't wait to see if this works. If it doesn't, we may all be going to jail. Exciting!
Director, you may launch
Wait, hang
the
on.
shuttle when ready.
Wait, why can't I... Okay, RT... What am I doing wrong here? There we are. Red. No, not you! This thing. Oh, it's like a selection thing. Okay, all right. I'm sure some of you were yelling at your monitors for that. Let's get a little corner in here. That looks good. And then we go recolor.
Away mission
Red,
on
click.
standby for your order, Director.
There we are. Wait, I'm not ready yet. I'm still working on this cool chamber. I'm gonna create this. I'm gonna create this here, and the reason I'm gonna do that is just for fun. Basically, I'm gonna go recolor, red, yes. And then I'm gonna add a window. Where are my windows? That noise. Give me a little circle window here. There, just so they can kind of see a little bit of privacy, but they can kind of see inside. And let's get a... we probably want a curio in here, don't we? Why did it revert the color? Red, there we go. All right, we're getting there. We're figuring it out. I mean, this is gonna look nice, to be honest. We probably want more curios in there, but I don't think they're gonna fit in here. Wish I could put a rug under there, but I can put a rug here, so I'm gonna do so. Then I'm gonna hit recolor. I honestly thought that it worked differently in the last episode. Yes, I'm coming. Just give me a second. I wanted to get another diagnostics chamber up. Okay, let's recruit another doctor real quick. What's this one here? All treatments are 4 times slower. Energy needs are increased. Eureka chance halved. Now, that's not great, but everything else looks pretty good, so I'm going to hire a doctor for that. Okay, good. All right, now, let's deal with Baz. All right, Baz. Now, if there was a timer on it, that might not have been great, but hey, I mean, look, we're in the green. We're making good money.
Keep an eye on the display, Director. We'll see the fruits of our labors any moment now.
All right, he's got all those little spots gone. Man, he suffered through that for 4,000 years. That's a lot. I hope I make some cash off this guy. And obviously, we've already made some discoveries as well, so that's kind of nice. All right,
that medicine of yours really hits the spot. Glad to be rid of that itch.
You're welcome, Baz.
It felt like there was something different about you, and there's the proof. Before I go, I collect trinkets.
Okay.
Things traded or earned.
Okay.
I find these exchanges build interesting bonds between cultures.
What's this about to be?
This stabilizing solution as thanks.
Well, that's nice of him. Rewards available. Stabilizing solution. Blueprint stabilizing solution. Postpones untimely death, allowing additional time for treatment. May cause hair loss.
Well, I'm off.
So that's what did it.
Thank you, Galacticare. I'm sure we'll see each other soon.
Well,
I'm
we
sure
just
so as
treated
well.
a higher dimensional talking cetacean. I'm going to hold my breath until my heart rate comes down and map out these new organs. Maybe I'll name one after you.
That would be nice.
Delightful performance to watch, Director. The stabilizing solution Baz gave us has remarkable properties.
There's-
It fully replenish the health
I
of any
find that
patients who
there's a
use it.
lot of,
rather handy if there are specific people you'd rather didn't
storytelling.
die. Should you ever have need of more,
cool.
you can make use of the craftium we've been collecting to fabricate them from the inventory panel.
Oh, cool. Look what Baz gave me. This is like more, honestly, this is more interesting to me than, now weirdly, it's like, why can't I rotate? That's weird. Okay, so it doesn't let me
Our
rotate the
goal is to
letters,
provide
but
the best possible
that's
healthcare
cool.
service,
Can I
and
put it
we're
on the
constantly
outside?
Evaluated by a system known as hospital rating. Open the hospital
I'm not-
rating panel now, and let's have a browse.
no, I'm not doing the hospital rating right now. Right now, I'm trying to place this open sign that I love. Okay, here. This is the chamber. No, wait. I'm going to turn that into a diagnostic chamber, so I'm going to worry about that later. Staff on break. Staff en route. Okay. So we need to remove both of these and get 2 more diagnostics chambers in here, and then maybe get that skin lab moved over there, and maybe expand the staff lounge as well. And then if we put it here, I mean, realistically, we kind of want a staff lounge in the central position so they all come here and rest and then can go back to their various floors. So that's step 1. But really what I want to do is kind of make this room, this area, a little nicer here. I know there's probably a way to... Oh, here we go. Galactic Exchange. So this is probably what he was talking about, though, with using my crafty coins. If that's what those are. I only have 20. Okay, we gotta spend this well. In the event of an emergency, pull lever. Hope the lever works. Overflow tank. Ew, gross. Server stack, the password is password. Okay, these are all very fun. A drone tree. Drones range into a beautiful tree. Someone had too much time on their hands. Okay, wall dividers. We kind of already have that. An air freshener would be kind of fun. Wait, why is that 0? I'll buy it then. Obviously. A tool cart. That looks kind of good. Some more curios. A fish tank. I think what we need... Oh, so cool. You can kind of redesign your guys. Okay, I love that. A vending machine, or do we go for another one of these things? I'd like to unlock... Species, consultants, pathodex. I'd like to unlock some more seating. That's what I was looking for. But apparently it's not available to me yet. So let's go ahead and unlock one of these plants. I like this one. The Omega Bonsai. We're going to unlock that. Hopefully we didn't just spend our what's-it for no reason. And over here we have... Dance, Medi, dance! This is great. Yeah, I think we put it right behind, like this. So it's kind of in the middle of the hallway there. Then I think we're going to go with some benches on either side. There we are. Whoops. Did I do that right? Yeah, whatever. I think I did that right. There we are. And then a long bench back here for extra waiting. There we go. Perhaps a bin? No, the footprint of the bin is too big. Let's get the bin over there. So there's some nice seating. And then I think if we do the same thing with the bonsai, although these are kind of already made to be like this. Let's get a couple of these. On either side of the bonsai, of course. It's perfect. Bonsai. Bonsai. More or less kind of symmetrical. Symmetrical enough to move on. That's what I'll say to that. Yes. Oops. I keep, like, you don't need to shift click because it defaults to multi-place. So that's nice. So I notice that the green expands as we do that. So that's, the seating area is actually an overall comfort rating for the entire hospital. So that's kind of what we're looking at. Now, as far as the use of space, I guess this isn't exactly ideal, but this is kind of like what I would want to see in my hospital. I would want to see a big space where I can sit. Like, this is our atrium here. Now, this area definitely needs some seating, so let's kind of look at this area. And maybe do something a little bit like, Oops. Keep hitting shift by accident. Let's go here and here. Then let's get them one of these vending machines. X-Pulse vending machine. Then on this side, let's go with a planter box of some kind. I don't know why, but I was like, that's backwards. I don't think it was. That makes me feel better. Here we go. One of these on either side. I mean, come on, that looks great. We could put something down the center, but I don't think we need to. I think that feels pretty good. Open hospital rating. Bottom left. No, I refuse. I refuse. Now, I want to go and figure out if I did this right or wrong here. So, edit. Pick up the room. I think I was just clicking too fast. I was just being a little bit stupid with my clicking. So, let's go. How are we going to do this? Because if we... Like, this is how deep I want it to be. So I guess what we could do is just make this room... No, this room is already big enough. It's already spacious. It's well decorated. So I don't know what to do. I guess we could do the lounge. We didn't want a lounge, though, did we? Well, either way, what we can do is 3... I'm trying to figure out how this is going to work. I think we want the hallway to be that thick. So let's confirm. Let's keep that there. We want the hallway to be that thick, so I think we have to... Yeah, we're going to figure out our best use of that space in a second here. Oh, staff on route. We got some problems going on. Oh, wait. Cancel... cancel yes. Click on this room and copy the room. That's what we were looking for. Pow. And then it automatically recolored it. Oops. Which we're going to go with a no on that. I'm going to make this all red. Good. There we are, and confirm. There we are. So we have another designated what's it room. Let's go for reduce experience generated. I don't know how many of those I've hired. You kind of want to... I think you want to spread out your negatives, probably, is the good idea, but at any rate. Undecorated area. Okay, all right. Gotta get some decorations in this area here. And then don't worry, we're going to look at our rating any second now. I promise. This is going to be, since this is like the skin area, I'm going to call this this is the Baz hallway. This is where I want to use the Baz stuff. So this is basically to honor Baz for his contribution to our hospital. Critical health patient. Oh, uh-oh. So this person might die. Okay, so it is getting... Okay, here's the thing. Maybe off the top I was like, just like having a good time, just not really caring. But there is a part of me that's like, okay, it's getting challenging now, I would say. So we have diagnostics being able to be done. We will continue to work on maybe improving our lounge. I mean, that lounge is fine. I don't think there's any food in it, which maybe they need, I'm not sure. Or no, they just needed access from to local food that's outside. So this is going well. What does it say? Diagnose a patient condition using spinning drones and BB sensors because it's the future. Staff on break is what it was trying to warn me. Okay. Moderate wait. So we have some people waiting for the boning chamber. Can I click on this and see how many people I have waiting, maybe? Wrong expertise. Okay, so I'm not doing that right. Okay, so long queue, wrong expertise, and concern, no nearby toilets. So let's get some toilets in here. What we could do then is take this room, edit it, pick up the whole room, move it. There, just make it like extra spacious, I guess. This gives us a lot of room here, so we can go into objects. Where would it be? Toilet pod, here we go. Those are close together. There we go, that looks better. There we are. I think the best way to use, I don't know, maybe you have a one wide hallway on either side? Like, what's the best way to get the most rooms in here? That's the question. And now if we did really tiny rooms, I think we need another boning chamber anyway, so let's copy this. So that's 4, and that leaves 1, 2, 3. So we could have a 3 by back there with a small hallway, you know what I mean? So if we do a 4 by 4 boning chamber, which I think that's what this is, cancel this room. Let's go here. Edit. Oh, no, wait. Oh, wait. Cancel. Yeah, I want to copy it. What am I thinking here? There we go. So where's the door to this thing? I might have to move the door. Oh, no, this is good. This is good. Okay, so that gets us a 3 by 3 or a 3 by 4 room back here with one little hallway, and that'll get us a couple more rooms. So let's do that. So we're gonna have another room back here, but I just don't know what we need just yet. Now, level 1, cultural curiosity. Nearby characters are upset. Psychopath always damages patients, and doing so makes them happy. I don't think I can do that guy. Yeah, so what I think the issue is I'm not finding any... I don't have experts yet, but I probably haven't got there. All right, bottom left. Let's open our hospital rating.
Welcome to the hospital rating screen.
Oh,
We
fingers
can review
crossed.
Everything that's wrong with your hospital. Not to worry, should it be terribly deficient, there are plenty of pro tips to explore in these various tabs.
Oh,
On
boy.
this summary screen, we can review any common thoughts and complaints, as well as admire the potential rewards you can earn.
Ooh, I want
Feel free
rewards.
to peruse the remaining tabs
doesn't look
at your
great, though.
leisure, or close the panel when you're ready to proceed.
Thank you, dude. Okay, so common thoughts. Well decorated, everyone's happy with that. Lightly decorated, whatever. Undecorated room, so we need to go take a look at undecorated, know where to sit. The moderate weight is not ideal, but 100% treatment. I mean, come on. 0 patients killed by malpractice. That's good. So
Success
throughput.
rate is the most crucial score in healthcare. As you might
Oh,
imagine,
we had a
prematurely
failure.
Dead patients tend not to get
Oh, no.
5-star reviews.
Somebody died
Nor do
waiting.
those who leave early, either
No.
as a result of their own boredom or your direct dismissal. Organics are fickle things, as I'm sure you're aware. Director,
Okay, shush.
Mother Ryan has sent over the details of a new room. Something about investing in people. What
Oh,
a
no.
novel concept.
No. Oh, no. There's a... Wait, is the room going to fill up with these? Do I have to move them? Oh, wait. Hang on. I think it probably goes away after a while. But if I could keep them, that'd be kind of cool. Okay, doctor needed.
A call is pending, Director.
No, I know, but I don't want to get in trouble yet. Critical queue. This room has a long queue. This room. Because our staff is on break at the skin lab. Oh, boy. Is this one staff en route? Okay. Doctor needed. So we're missing a doctor and a dead patient. Can we get this cleared out, please? Can somebody move this? How do we... It must go away after a while. Dismiss the patient and send them home without treatment.
The call at the corner of your UI will introduce you to the jolly potential of a new treatment room, Director.
Okay, wait. I gotta talk to her first then.
The training room is an environment in which our staff
Oh,
can
here
gain
we go.
experience with safe, gentle, ethical brainwashing. with
This
the
is how we make
bodies
them
of
experts.
in their field. It can be a bit much for their neuroplasticity to fully absorb.
Fair
as well
enough.
As pass
I
out
agree with
which
that.
families actually belong to them. Nothing too serious, though.
Yeah, honestly, like, joking aside,
People
it
can
would be
trained with
so
other
hard.
people's memories? Can I go?
No. Director, let's get a training room built so we can help our
Fully
staff
ignores
become
them.
their best selves.
Yes,
whether
let's.
they like it or not.
That counts as spacious. Okay, we love that for us. Okay, so then we need the training facility. Let's put it on like this. Or no, yeah, let's do this. Okay, and then let's get, what is this here? A line. Okay, we don't need the line. I would like to do that eventually. There, that kind of looks cool. Put some lights in here. Try to make them oppose each other. Our training facilities can be like a little bit like spooky looking. Okay. Then, as you know, as I am wont to do, gonna need some rugs. Rug here, another rug there. Yeah, I'm just gonna go rug heavy on this one. Or center them maybe, that might look kind of nice. There we are. And then decorations, but the decorations should be educational. Because these are things we want them to learn. Like learn about the brain. Oh no, that's the brain, that's the one I wanted. Get out of there. Brain poster, yes. Okay, good. Now we have...
A fine fine,
A training
fresh
room.
Training room.
Yes.
Well, let's teleport a doctor in. They'll begin training immediately.
So, we're missing a doctor because staff on break. Okay, so we have doctors around. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to recruit another doctor because it looks like we're making money. So let's get Corp Gusher and put him in that room right away. Okay. Doctors, assigned doctor. Corp Gusher. Training slots 2 of 2.
Director, heal? There's a little creature floating around in here. Should I zap
Cool.
it?
That's a
Wait.
Solok.
Oh, no.
These
Solocks are attracted by clean and tidy corridors. Collecting them will grant you 3,500 credits.
are entirely harmless.
Oh, I love that.
A large number of credits into our account when you catch them. As
Oh,
for
this is
making
great.
open accounts of their own. The banking sector is a disaster.
Love that, love that. Okay, so we currently have a critical queue in the skin lab, so we need another skin lab stat.
Galacticare. I thought I'd pop back in and
Oh,
offer
no.
you some of my wares as thanks for helping me out.
It's like a bit of a salesman, isn't he? Okay, they're not gonna let me place that there. Now I have to move the door. Oop. Go in here. I want to edit this room, please. Oh, for heaven's sake. There we are. Let's get this door. Let's move this guy over for a second so we can get the door in here. Trying to get this skin lab to be a little more efficient. I guess we could just put that there. I do, though, man, the controls, is anybody else finding these controls a little bit funky sometimes? I think it's because I keep right-clicking, and I shouldn't be doing that. So how do I here's the thing. How do I get rid of something when I've clicked on it, though? That's the thing, because it'll always try to place another one. See, this. So I guess we just click somewhere else. Okay, do we want to go red in here? I think I like the blue. So we're going to recolor everything to this nice blue. Thank you. Ooh, we can recolor the posters. Very good. Okay. Now let's grab... See, now I'm not in recolor. So if I close recolor... Oh boy, I don't know. The tools are... Okay, we got people dying here, and I'm just trying to move existing objects. Okay, all right. Let's put this over here. Let's get rid of that. Gone. Gone, baby. Rotate this one so it kind of sits in there. I think that looks kind of cool. Rotate this guy so it kind of comes out here like an outer corner thing. That's kind of interesting looking. Then we can put this... Yeah, keep that on that angle there. And then we can get, as you guessed it, an entryway rug. This is where people come to, like, take their... I was going to say clothes off, but I mean they come to take their, their gowns off or whatever, and then get treated. So there we go. Recruitment. Get me another doctor. Stat. Perhaps one of these hungry ones. Perfect. Okay. That's going to help with our critical list here. Now, staff en route. Good. Doctor needed. Can't function. Why did Bashir get unassigned? Okay, that's confusing to me. Okay. Doctor needed. Oh, see, I unassigned Bashir then. I think. No, there is staff there. Oh, for heaven's sake. And we had another dead patient. That's not good. Okay. Hopefully that gets on top of the critical queue situation. A lot of people looking and waiting. This hallway should be kind of like a staff-only hallway. It's very cramped in this hallway. Let's get some posters up here. Is that like a spaceship? Oh, it kind of looked like the Voyager from afar. Got a couple of those in there just so people feel a little nicer about their lives. This is a pretty thick hallway, so let's get some benches over here to help alleviate that lack of sitting. I feel like we could even get one in here, too. Maybe right there. Maybe a bin. No. I don't want a bin there. What if we get rid of one of these? Confirm. And we put a bin here for cleanliness. Oh yeah, see, look, yeah, the bin... Okay, that's confirmed. The bins are needed to help make it cleaner. Okay, answer Baz's call. 1 second, Baz. I'm trying to sort out my hospital here.
I'll exchange any item for some credits.
Purchase
And just for
holodeck
you,
emitter.
There's always a freebie.
Oh.
Right now, I've got a holodoc, I think you call it.
Yes, thank
And
you.
I've also got a medibot.
Oh wait, what else did I...
Space a while ago.
Ah.
Put it away for another time.
I was gonna buy some more stuff.
Purchase an item, and I'll transport it over to your inventory. As for the holodoc, I must insist that you take it.
I will, I did.
Pop into existence inside my spleen.
The holodoc emitter Baz has gifted us is a valuable piece of kit. A room upgrade.
Oh, it's a
Place
room
it in
upgrade.
one of our treatment rooms and it'll kick into action.
Oh, I love that. Which room do we want to expand? This room we should redesign. This room here. Let's go into this room and upgrade it. Perhaps it's in edit room? There it is, upgrade. Oh, cool! Yes! Confirm.
Holodocs are driven by advanced predictive AI.
Oh, so that's him.
And thus require neither pain or rest. This would make them perfect doctors if not for the limitations on their AI.
Oh, no,
which
what's the
prevent them
limitation?
from learning or demonstrating any personality whatsoever.
That's
These
fine, we
qualities
just need
do
to have a
make them
skin lab
excellent
running.
Corporate executives, however.
Okay, good. Okay, I think we got on top of the critical queue. Oh, now the boning lab has a critical queue problem. And now this thing doesn't seem to be training people, maybe?
One of our doctors has leveled up. Let's take a closer look. Select them when you're ready.
Okay, wait, I have to figure out where, it says inspect highlighted doctor. So, okay, but in the future, how do I figure out which ones have leveled up? Rank 2, this has to be the one. Pause the game. Come here.
Level 1 doctors will start out as trainees, and upon reaching level 2, you're
Let's
able
go.
to assign them an expertise.
I think
which will
boning
allow them
chamber.
to work far more effectively in one specific room.
Oh, no, wait, what is she
Select an
currently...
expertise to continue.
Okay,
Here, you can see
diagnosis.
the options for this doctor's expertise, which are based on the group. There's a
I win
fine
with
choice.
diagnosis.
Try to assign experts to the relevant rooms. It'll help keep your patients alive and your workforce content.
Dr. Tatiana Flange has been assigned to diagnosis 1. No patients, though, but she is now a potential, like a bit of an expert in diagnosis. Where does it say that the... here, expertise. Performs at 3 ranks higher than normal in diagnosis.
Director, something we haven't yet covered is Medibot modes.
I don't know what I've clicked on.
That's me!
Yes, it is, Medi. Well done. Director, select a
Another
Medibot
person
to
died.
Continue.
No! Okay, let's reject the patient, I guess. So wait, hang on. I'm going to in a second, but I'm just like, okay, I guess, yeah, okay, the people do... The graves eventually disappear, but it's a real bummer.
Here, we can see the configuration of this Medibot.
Yes.
Adjusting this will focus them on specific tasks. You can also use this window to change the appearance of your Medibots, in the event that you share that particular fascination with our previous director.
Yeah, I do want to change their appearance. Let's go default mode. Let's prioritize corridor maintenance. And where's my... How do I... Oh. Wait, where are you? No, I can't find you. Oh, cool. Oh, cool. Okay, so these are the skins that we'll purchase eventually. So I want all my cleaning ones to look kind of nasty.
And with that, we've completed our
No, my maintenance
orientation
ones.
protocol. Excellent
Prioritize
work.
cleaning, thank you. Oh, amazing. All right. Rewards available. I've got another holodoc emitter. I love that. 10,000 doubloons. An efficiency regulator allows the room to rack up credits like real estate. Your grandparents bought for 2 chickens roasted. Okay, I like this. And then we got some more craftium. Oh, that's not craftium. Lomite is the thing I use to buy stuff. Craftium is to craft room upgrades and consumables. Okay, this is sweet. So these, oh, they're in my inventory. Oh, I love this. Okay. Inventory and craft tech. Welcome to the hospital inventory. You'll find a variety of craft tech items which can be used to upgrade your rooms, keep your corridors clean, and rescue patients from the brink of death. So I do need that again. Okay, so that was the efficiency regulator. No, where was it? Holodoc emitter. Where was the one I got? I swore I got somebody that it was a solution. It's a consumable. Oh, okay, so I can use this on a patient that's about to die. Or, hear me out, I can let them die. Alright. Allows her to rack up credits. Less effective than a real doctor, but you don't have to pay them.
Receiving a call from Dorian Salazar.
Of course we are.
Salazar.
Dude, I'm telling you, this game does not let up. I've said this before, though, and I'll say it again, that I do have this one issue with these kinds of games. It's a lot of fun, but you can also tell that they had a lot of fun writing it, so you end up with a lot of dialogue. Now, I realize the irony, being myself. And you're like, oh yeah, is there a lot of talking?
Dorian Salazar is on the phone.
And I would say to you, don't be mean to me.
So it may be worth finding out what he's up
Yes,
to.
just now. I could have made this room smaller, I think, because this room is now going to be kind of useless. This little area here. So I didn't do a good job with that. I would really like to get some more people training, though. Assigned doctor. Do we have any that are, like, unassigned or something? Honestly, I think we just have to take some. Corp Gusher. Assigned doctor. I'm not really sure what... So his job...
is still ringing.
Yeah, I know. Give me a second. It's stressing me out over here. So doctor... Training slot 0. Assigned doctor. Tatiana Flange. We already have... Okay, let's get Bashir in here, I guess. Again, I'm not 100% sure. I think you dragged them over there and dropped them in. So where is Bashir? That's Flange. Shazbot is in diagnosis. Dr. Gorp. I could have sworn... Wait, hang on. I could have sworn Dr. Bashir was in diagnosis. Now I have to find Dr. Bashir. The Fiddler, Gorp, Kusher... Okay, the names are great, but not being able to find them is just, like, so annoying. Okay, we're gonna have to deal with that later. I guess I have to drop them in there, but let's find out what this guy's been waiting to tell me about. Okay.
This is Dorian Salazar, CEO. With which space creature am I speaking?
Mr. Salazar, a very
Okay, real quick.
fine
Doesn't that sound exactly like, oh, I forgot the British actor's name, but he does all, Darth Marenghi's death place.
To my terrible problems. My workers were performing an orbital trash discharge, and in a totally unforeseeable disaster, they were coated in unknown sludges.
Oh, no.
After they completed their assigned shifts, an intern noticed that their bodies had warped into some manner of transparent slime.
Oh,
Here, then,
no.
is my offer to your fine company. If you're able to keep some workers alive for their shifts tomorrow, I'll send you some space money.
Of course. We'll send over a contract, and then we can...
That won't be necessary. Good luck to you, and goodbye.
Well, that's delightful.
Oh, dear.
Director, it sounds like we're in for an influx of emergency patients.
Oh, no. I don't know if I can manage that. Await the arrival. Okay, so I have 30 seconds to await the arrival. Like, sit around and wait? Now, there was a new room I was given, wasn't there? The training lounge. That's it. Okay. So, where do we have issues? The skin lab needs maintenance. Okay, we need more Medibots assigned to just maintenance. You're going to be prioritizing room maintenance from now on to stay on top of this, because we cannot lose skin labs like that. Room needs a doctor and cannot function. Okay, we have the doctor, a hollow doctor. Good. Okay, now let me look at... Let's pause the game here. Let me look at my consultant staff overview. Here we go. Okay. Expertise. Room. No assignment. Okay, I gotta throw her in here.
Director, the emergency patients from Salazar are now arriving, and they're in a wretched state. We'll be lucky if most of them...
Okay,
don't
Flange is
drop dead
getting
in the
trained up.
corridor. Let's save as many as we can. Be sure to prioritize them so they're seen to as quickly as possible.
Okay, yes. Let's do that. Let's prioritize them. I mean, after all, it is a corporate overlord that gave me these injury customers. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I will say that this...
use that stabilizing solution we received from Baz.
Oh yeah, I might need to use that. Okay, well, I'll hang on. We'll use it once once it's needed. But we have these emergency patients. We have a staff en route. We have 2 other diagnosis chambers up and running. We have Flange getting trained potentially in as another diagnostician, maybe? Fiddler, Dr. Nano Shazbot, and here come our priority customers. We're going to get to them. Will they survive? Well, we're going to have to find that out in episode 3 of Galacticare. I think we made some pretty decent progress here. I think that this game runs a mile a minute once it gets going, which is something sort of unforeseen. In the next episode, I want to maybe... move my staff launch? No, I guess this is a fine size. I don't really see them use it very often. It's centrally located, which I like. I could probably cramp these quarters a bit. I think I could get another diagnostics office here and here. And then I think we should just unlock these. There's nothing stopping us from doing it. Like, this not very expensive, and we're making money hand over fist. So I think in the next episode, we're going to fill these with whatever else we get brought up here. As for our hospital rating, it looks like it's gone down. Treatment is up. Throughput is up. Everything's actually doing a lot better, though. So maybe, I don't know. We'll find out. We just have to keep working on it. Research progress. Star Wars. Okay, good. We're going to look at all that stuff in the next episode. I hope you found this one to be very solid. I am loving this game. The pace is nice. There's a lot to do. It hasn't gotten overly repetitive with room design just yet, and I'm sure there's plenty of new rooms to discover and unlock as we continue. Well, I'll see you guys all in the next video of whatever it is that we decide to play. Keep working. Keep working.